Very good morning. Today we are discussing about the modular HLOI configuration in detail. Here the bus interface from 1.2 up to the nth value. Here removable mask memory, then main processor, bus controller and backup door interface. Then internal bus, copier, CRT and hard disk, shared memory, communication controller, printer, peripheral interface device, voice alarm and recorder. Here the detailed modular HLOI configuration shows the more detailed block diagram of modular HLOI configuration. Usually an internal bus is used to allow communication of information among the modular elements in the HLOI. Note this configuration uses a direct memory access port to allow communication controller to transfer data directly into the shared memory of the HLOI. The other elements of the HLOI then can obtain access to this information over this internal bus. Here the types of display connections. Here the model of characters is oriented display elements, all fixed character, controller, here the letter number, here A and letter number is 3 and graphic element. Here the bit mapped display element, each pixels controlled individually. Here the sinusoidal waveform, the types of display constructions. Then hardware elements in operator interface. Since HLOI system is based on digital technology, many of the hardware elements that goes into the system are similar to those used other portions of the DCS. However, the performance requirement of the HLOI place special demands on its elements. Also, online human interface function performed by HLOI require display input hardware that is unique to the subsystem. Microprocessor and memory component. The processor hardware selected for use in the HLOI commercially available system tells to the following characteristics. It is one of the more standard, that means 16-bit or 32-bit microprocessor available from the multiple vendor. These are not single source special components. It's a processor or the members of a family of standard processor and related support chips. It is designated to operate in a multi-processor configuration using a standard bus for communication between processor and an efficient real-time operating system as an environmental application of software. The last characteristic is important since due to accomplish the desired computing and data control functions at the speeds required by the real-time operating environment. Most HLOI configuration must use multiple processor. Here the cursor movement devices. This allows the user to move the cursor around on CRT screen. Types of devices used included joysticks, track balls and the mouse. Touch screens. There are CRT associated with the hardware that allows the user select from the menus or draw on the screen directly by pointing with the finger. Voice input devices. These devices allows a user speak directly to the HLOI and be understood. There are most useful for specific commands such as selecting display or acknowledgement alarm. As with input devices, as the input devices, several types of display input-output devices have been considered for use in HLOA system. CRT, the still is the dominant technology in the area of operator display. CRTs come in either color or monochrome versions. Flat panel displays. These include plasma, vacuum fluorescent, liquid crystal and electro display. Most monochrome only voice output devices, usually these are used to generate alarm message that the operator will hear under selected plant conditions. The message can be pre-recorded on the tab or computer generated by voice synthesizer. Here the operator displays hierarchy, plant area, group, then types of displays, plant status display, processor variable overview, derivations, then overview, graphical alarm summary, working displays, station, front display, control graphics, batch sequence of operator, XY parts tuning display. And then display is a form of operating level, then energy efficiency, then registration of STC, then stop pump, then turbine, then hydrovac and reactor 1 and reactor 2, then product of the, and then furnace stream. Example of the plant status display. Example of plant status display. This display summarizes key information needed to provide the operator with a big picture of current plant conditions. This example shows the overall production at which the plant is operating compared to full capacity. It is also indicates how well the plant is running. In addition, some of the key problems areas are displayed a summary of the names of the various areas in the plant serves as a main menu to the next level of display. At the top of the plant status display is a status line of information provided in all operating displays. This line shows the current day of the week, the date and the time of the display labeling purpose. In addition, it provides a summary process, alarm and equipment. Diagnosis alarms by listing the number of plant areas in which outstanding alarm exists. Thank you.